What's up YouTube, it's the Hobbyist here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Wave of Light structure deck, or the Fairy archetype, a budget deck profile made of 3 Wave of Light structure decks. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Before we actually formally begin, I want to show you that if you notice, these are the Unicorn, if you remember the video that was unboxing, these are one of the Shatterfoil sleeves that I have, which are Unicorn brand. You can see they look really awesome. Quality isn't too bad either. And in regards to the giveaway, which is probably why you're here, I'll be giving away 1 pack of these. These are YuGiOh size, which is the ones that you see here. Much better fit on YuGiOh cards because they are smaller. Can't be used on like bigger cards like Magic, the Gathering, or Pokemon. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for those two. I'll be giving away 1 pack of these, and they come in 3 colors, which is black. Oh, sorry. Let's get that. You see, this is like a blackish color. Yep, black Shatterfoil, white Shatterfoil, which you'll see in this video, and blue. So all you need to do is just comment below what color you want in this video, and also like this video for sure. Tell me why you guys like these kind of fancy sleeves, whether you love them, or what other kinds of sleeves that you are using, and what kind of YuGiOh deck you're running. I mean, you don't need to add in so much details, but at least put in the color, and then we'll be looking through the comments, or at least I'll be looking through the comments to pick out a winner, and then your color will basically be there. I'll reach out to you via direct message. And yeah, make sure you like the video and subscribe. We'll be stopping the giveaway once we hit 550 subscribers, so it's just a little bit of promotional material here. So yeah, do help out, share the giveaway on other channels if they are looking at this too. So without further ado, let's get straight to the structure deck profile. So first off, we'll be running 3 Sacred Arch Air Knight Parseth. Let's try to get the zoom in. Okay, yep. So we'll be running 3 of these. Pretty easy to bring out because this deck is centered around using counter traps. Then we'll be playing 3 copies of Power Angel Valkyria. So these are also one of our heavy hitters. Basically, Arch Air Knight Parseth, he's our boss monster. Then Power Angel will be one of the big ones that allows us to, it's a search card. Then we have Minerva, 3 copies of Minerva, Scholar of the Sky. Then we'll be running 3 copies of Malthael, Sage of the Sky. 3 copies of Bountiful Artemis. Let's try to get the background out. 3 copies of Gilding Ariadne. It's interesting how they added this card, which is a pendulum card without any pendulum strategies in this deck, but its effect is pretty good because you keep this in your pendulum zone and you do not need to pay any life points to activate counter traps or discard any counter traps. So usually the counter traps comes with quite big risks, and basically Gilding Ariadne is there to remove it. Now we'll be playing 2 copies of Honest. Why only 2 copies? Because and not 3. Well, it keeps the balance in the deck because we're centered. We need to bring out our monsters with our counter traps, and that's why we have 2 Honest, just in case we need it to deal the finishing blow. Then we'll be playing 2 copies of Sanctuary in the Sky. This is fairly straightforward. Battle damage to the controller of a fairy monster for a battle becomes 0. So pretty good card to have, and I'll explain further because most of our monsters here, and a lot of effects require Sanctuary in the Sky, but this is not our main card that we actually have because the actual card that we'll be playing for Sanctuary in the Sky is the Sanctum of Parseth. Because this spell card, the name becomes Sanctuary in the Sky while in the field or the graveyard, but has a completely different effect. But since we want the Sanctuary of Light in the Sanctuary in the Sky spell card on the field as far as possible, and it doesn't seem like its effect is pretty good. It's really bad or detrimental. We don't have terraforming, so we'll go with 2, so then we have a total of 5, so at least we can go with that effect. Then we'll be playing 3 copies of Ties of the Brethren. Yep, this is unfortunately the Gilding Ariadne effect won't be effective on this because it only works for counter traps, but it's still a pretty good card to have. Run 3 copies of these. Then we'll be having the trap cards, which is 3 copies of Rebirth of Parseth. Been trying to keep this straight. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Then we'll be having 3 copies of Drastic Drop-Off. Then we have 3 copies of Divine Punishment. Really great card to have. And then we'll have 2 copies of Recall and 1 Solemn Warning. So why you only need 2 copies of Recall? Because we are trying to not to let our opponent have as much gains as possible, just like the reason why we're not having Dark Bribe in this deck. And we can only run 1 Solemn Warning because of the limitation. Anyway, just a quick recap for this, for the giveaway. If you don't know, comment down below in the comment box what color that you like and why you like these Shatterfoil sleeves, what you think is so cool about them. Like this video and subscribe, and we'll be announcing the winners once we hit 550 subscribers. So do get the word out there. Comment on other people's videos if you have to. Get your friends to subscribe, and then we'll all have them. And I'll be really excited to ship these out, even though the shipping is ridiculously expensive in Canada. But this is going out to you guys. This is YuGiOh Unicorn Holographic Defender Shatterfoil sleeves from Dual Terminals. So like, comment and subscribe.